Hey beautiful people, welcome back to the channel. I'm Josie with Awakened Soul, and we're here for a reading about the person on your mind and your connection to each other. I hope you're having a beautiful day or night whenever you're joining in, and I'm so glad you are here with us. In today's pop-up reading, we are going to be talking about the next time you see this specific person. What's going to happen next between the two of you and what you can expect. So we're going to get started with the oracle cards that I've pre-pulled for us, and then we're going to follow it up with some tarot to dive deeper into the messages, get more details out. Later on, we're also going to get some channeled messages, as well as tiles, charms, and astrology dice for more confirmation and info. And as always, last but not least, we will get you a couple of personal messages to seal off today's reading and bring the focus back toward yourself again. So highly encourage you to stick around till the end. We always get some good stuff over there. So, okay, I forgot that some of the decks moved my rocks around. Gotta fix those. Okay. So introducing you to the cards, we have the animal, the hunter, the nectar, the new pearl, chaos, tarantula, hummingbird, cusp, break on through babe, 10th house, keep it professional, Aries, blaze new trails. All right. So first off, Aries energy could be important here clearly. We also have 10th house, and I forget who rules over the 10th house. I want to say Virgo. No, it's not Virgo. It's Capricorn. Yeah, it's Capricorn. I don't know why I went backwards. That's weird. Okay, so yeah, it's Capricorn. Energy could also be important. Okay, aside from that, I'm going to let you guys know right out the gate that this is going to be a very specific message. So this will either super resonate with your situation with this person, or it may not. I'm not going to go through all the potentials. Spoiler alert, if this is somebody you are currently dating, you're going to have to kind of flip the script as I'm talking here. Like if it's still resonating, even though it's somebody you're like currently actively dating, it can still be your reading, but you might have to flip the script a little bit. So let me kind of explain. Because the message I'm getting right now, very specifically, is that more than likely, this is somebody you're not dating. This is somebody who has feelings for you, or you have feelings for them. Maybe somebody you work with or are friends with, that you guys like have not breached a romantic barrier with each other yet. Like maybe there's tension. You're like, I'm into you. Are you into me? You can sense that there's some kind of chemistry here, but you haven't acted on it yet. Or for some of you, it could be like a first date. Like maybe you've been talking to this person for a little while, you haven't gone on a date yet, and this could be a first date with them. So like I said, as we go along in today's reading, if this is somebody you're actively dating, you're going to have to flip the script, and I will give you like alternatives to some of the messages if that's for you. But for most of the reading, I'm going to go about it as this is something brand new. Let me explain why. Because the next time you're going to be seeing them, I'm seeing that you're going to, in fact, break through to something romantic with this person. It's going to go from maybe just being friends or coworkers, or, you know, talking online, getting to know each other, to maybe even a full-blown relationship, or you're like breaching that romantic barrier and letting the other person know you are into them romantically, more than just a friend or a coworker or a colleague or something, okay? We have the animal, we have the nectar, we have the hunter. So this is telling me someone is going to be pursuing the other during this next meeting with them. They're going to make it very obvious they're interested romantically. This could be you initiating this. This could be this person initiating it. But somebody is like pursuing the other and making it very, very clear that they're interested in more than just a friendship or a professional relationship. They're like, I'm into you. Do you want to date? Do you want to go out? Or if this is a first date, they're like, hey, I definitely want a second date. I'm liking you. I'm liking what I'm seeing here. Let's keep this moving forward. Let's try something new with one another. And I'm not going to lie to you, like you might be having a lot of fun with each other. Like you might be doing something adventurous. The two of you might go on like a crazy first date. Or it might even be like there's a work party or something like that. But this time around, like both of you at this work party are getting close to each other and maybe planning another first date where it's in a private setting. Because I'm seeing like fun and adventure and maybe a little bit of chaos. There could be noise around. You might be in a noisy place like a restaurant or a party or a carnival or something where there's like a lot of chatter going on around you. But it's still like all eyes are on you or all eyes are on your person. Like with the animal card looking over here and the hunter card being directed over here, it's like I'm getting this message that you're only focused on each other, even if there are other people around, even if there's commotion going on, like you're really thoroughly enjoying each other's company and wanting to explore this further down the road. And there's definitely a new beginning coming in after this has kind of rounded out for the day or the night or whenever you're seeing this person. You're like, okay, this was a lot of fun. Let's do this again. I want to see where this is going. So the alternative to this, for those of you who are like already dating this person, you're romantic with them, you're in a relationship, or there's some kind of established thing between the two of you. It could be that the next time you see them, you're going on like a really fun date, or you're doing something you've never done before, or something new is coming in for the connection you didn't expect, but you're embracing that. You're like, yeah, let's keep this going. Let's try that again. Let's do this thing. Okay. I'm seeing a lot of fun coming through. Okay. It's going to be a fun next gathering. I'll tell you that much. It's going to be very exciting. And you're going to be like thoroughly enjoying each other's company. Okay. All right. Let's get to the tarot next. Let's see which deck I'm wanting to use. Hold on. Of course, I'm feeling called to like the bottom deck of the stack here. So give me a second. Okay. All right, you guys. Also, side note, if I haven't said it already, now is a great time to like the video and subscribe if you haven't already. I would love you for it, and it also lets me know you resonated with today's reading. Okay. So talk to me some more, spiritual team. What else can you tell me? We have the Knight of Pentacles. That's interesting because in my head I saw the Knight of Wands and then the Knight of Pentacles came out. And they have like almost kind of like opposite energies in some ways. I'll explain. Just give me a minute here. Okay. I think for those of you like who know this person has a crush on you, or you've had a crush on them, or like there's tension going on between the two of you, it might feel like things have been moving really slow. Like one of you at least in this connection has been like, I've been wanting to make a move for a while. I've been wanting to see where this goes for a while. It's taking so long. Like they want to pick up the pace quicker than what it has been. There's been like lurking desire for some time. Or if this is like a first date and you don't know this person very well, maybe you've wanted to go on a date for a really long time, or they have been single for quite some time. And they're like, I can't wait to get back out on the market again. Hold on. What was that? Is it the Knight of Wands? It is. It is. That fell to the floor. Yeah. Like I said, somebody's definitely like ready for this. Like they've been waiting for a long time to have a fun adventure, to have a fun date, to connect with somebody so strongly. Could also be a lot of like physical chemistry between the two of you. For some of you, you met this person at work or like in college or something with the Eight of Pentacles. Like you met this person through some sort of job setting or at like a class. Like it could even be like you met this person at an art class or something like that. Like not necessarily like in a school setting or a college setting, I mean, but like just a community class or something. Okay. Yeah, there's definitely been tension going on here. Someone's feeling the tension, like, and the physical chemistry. Somebody in this connection is feeling intense chemistry They're like, I can't hold back anymore. I gotta just get that out there, and I want it to be known. Somebody could have been single for a really long time, or what feels like a really long time before this event happens, and they're like ready to just go for it, very excited about the potential this connection holds. I really feel like both you and your person are going to enjoy your next experience with one another. You're going to have a lot of fun, even if it's just the two of you having dinner at a restaurant, talking. You're going to be like laughing it up. You're going to be joking around. The chemistry is just going to be through the roof. You're going to be having a great time with one another. Like, truly you are. You're going to really enjoy this date, this adventure that you're going on with each other. And I see both of you wanting more in the future, like wanting to keep it going, keep the vibes connecting. So I don't think this is going to be like just a first date that goes nowhere. I think that the attraction is mutual, and both of you are like, okay, yeah, let's see where this goes in the future. I'm loving this. And like I said, for those of you out there that are like in a relationship with this person, or you're in a connection with them, like the next time you see them, you might just be doing something really fun that like reignites that spark again. And you're like, whoa, okay, I want to do that again. That was great. Okay. Whew. Let's get some channeled messages out from this person to you. Things they would say to you right now if they felt like they could be brutally honest, totally honest. And then, after that, hold on. I had to pick up the cards. Hold on. Okay. Anyway, after that, we'll get tiles, charms, and astrology dice. Okay, interesting. So let's talk about this first. We have chemistry. I've never felt a passion this intense. What have I been saying? Like, you and this person have a lot of chemistry with one another. And then we also have secrets. I haven't told you everything, and dishonesty. By lying, I ripped us apart. I'm taking these two as connected. Like, this person has had feelings for you or desires building up for a while, and they're like, I gotta just say it finally. I don't want to miss my chance here. I feel like I'm gonna miss my chance if I just don't make a move. That's kind of what I'm getting. Okay. Don't think I don't want you, because I do. This is interesting, you guys. Like, this person, for a lot of you out there, I feel like this is a friend or a coworker or somebody you've known for a little while in some way, shape, or form, but like you haven't talked about feelings, you haven't had like romantic connection with each other, but they're totally into you. You might be totally into them too, from what it seems. And I feel like the next time you see them, that's going to be so obvious. This passion is so intense, or the passion is so intense. Look at how they like came out next to each other too, on top of that. Yeah, there's like so much chemistry. The chemistry is off the charts in this connection. At least your person thinks so, or this person. I can't forget you even when I try. Maybe they've tried to like get over you, or, you know, temper down their passions and desires, but they haven't been able to. This is interesting. I'm upset. I think this is just them being frustrated. They're like, am I gonna miss a chance here? What's happening? And this landed on my leg. We have, I'm gonna call you soon, and I have a surprise for you. So you know what? This might even be a surprise date or a surprise invite. This person might even like give you a call and say, hey, do you wanna go out tonight? Or do you wanna go out next week? I got something planned, or I have these tickets and my friend fell through, or something like that. They might just give you a call and say, hey, do you wanna go out? Do you wanna go do something? And I feel like you're gonna say, yes, okay, for sure, let's do it. Let's go have fun, and see where it goes from there. So this is an exciting reading, you guys. I'm really liking it. All right, let's do tiles, charms, and astro dice next. Well, let's get into it. Okay, hold on. Okay, weird. Northeast, southwest. There could be travel involved here. I saw that right away. We have NESW, northeast, southwest. Some kind of travel could be involved. or compasses. Somebody may have a compass tattoo, or like a shirt, or somebody might literally carry a compass. I don't know the last time I saw a person carry a compass around with them, but who knows? Maybe this person does, or you do. So we have NESW, JGVTE. We have Virgo, Jupiter, and Mars. Virgo, Jupiter, and Mars. We have Pisces, Neptune, and Neptune. That's extra interesting because Pisces is ruled by Neptune, and we have it coming out twice. Okay, so Pisces energy or Neptune energy could be really important for you and your person. Bonus points if both of you are Pisces Neptunes. Okay, extra 10,000 bonus points for you. Okay, and then last but not least, we have Capricorn, North and South node. You can't be both because your North node is the opposite of your South node. So you can't be both, but somebody could be Capricorn North node, the other person could be Capricorn South node, one or the other. Okay. All right, interesting. We had the hummingbird come out as one of our animal cards. Where'd that go? We did. Hummingbird symbolism could be important here. You might see a hummingbird. Somebody could have a hummingbird shirt, tattoo, brooch. I just heard brooch. It's been a long time since I've seen people wear brooches too, but it's possible. Maybe even like a barrette. Hummingbird energy could be important. The hummingbird talks about like seeking nourishment, knowing where to go to feel refreshed and nourished. Okay. We have a carrot. Again, to me, this is like the energy of temptation. Like somebody's wanted to make a move towards the other for a long time, hasn't quite done it yet. I think this is like literally the first time this charm has ever come out because I don't think I've ever seen it before. It's the paw print. So somebody could also own pets. They could have a dog, a cat. Pets could be important. Maybe you will be going out with this person in a place where there are animals around, like a zoo, or like an animal shelter. Maybe that's where you met this person. You'll know if that's for you. We also have a fox. Fox energy represents monogamy, commitment, loyalty, relationships. So that could be saying that this connection is headed towards commitment or more commitment, or being an actual relationship where you're committed to each other in general. We have peace, okay? And we have a sparkly red heart. So again, I think that this next meeting is going to be fun. It's going to be exciting. You're going to feel like you can be at peace because the tension has been broken finally. You've talked about it. You've worked through it. Okay. All right, let's get you out a couple of personal messages now. Don't worry, everything you've been waiting for is on its way. Progress is being made even if you can't yet see the results. So much is happening behind the scenes for the creation of your dreams. Trust the process. And your affirmation, let me hold it up so you can affirm it with me. I believe in my ability to unlock the way and set myself free. Ooh, I love it. As always, you're welcome to affirm that with me and the collective below in the comments. I'm going to pack today's reading up though, you guys. I want to thank you again for being here, for joining in. You're the absolute best. I hope you know it. And I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.